the Cecil Hotel, a place known for its dark history and tragic tales. Nestled in the heart of downtown Los Angeles, this unassuming building holds secrets that have baffled the world. Among them is the mysterious death of Elisa Lam, a vibrant 21-year-old with her whole life ahead of her. Elisa vanished without a trace, only to be discovered under the most chilling circumstances. Today, we dive deep into the case that has left investigators and the public with more questions than answers. Elisa Lam was a Canadian college student from Vancouver, British Columbia. Described as intelligent, creative, and introspective, Elisa often shared her thoughts on her blog, Nouvelle Nouveau. In January 2013, she embarked on a solo trip to California, a journey she hoped would be filled with adventure. But this trip would take a dark turn when she checked into the Cecil Hotel on January 28, 2013. The Cecil Hotel, built in the 1920s, was once a symbol of luxury. But over the decades, it became synonymous with tragedy. Known for its history of suicides, murders, and infamous residents like Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, the Cecil Hotel became a breeding ground for urban legends and fear. For Elisa, it was just another budget hotel, but for the public, the Cecil's dark reputation would intertwine with her fate in ways no one could have imagined. Elisa checked into the hotel on January 28, 2013. She was staying in a shared room, but was later moved to a private room after complaints about her odd behavior. Her family kept in close contact during her trip, but on January 31st, Elisa failed to call home, sparking concern. Police were notified and a search began. Flyers were distributed, and the media covered her disappearance extensively. Days turned into weeks, and despite efforts, Elisa remained missing. Then, on February 13th, the LAPD released a piece of evidence that would captivate and terrify the world: the elevator footage. In the video, Elisa enters the elevator and presses multiple buttons. She waits, but the doors don't close. She peeks out, steps back in, and then suddenly hides in the corner, as if evading someone. Her movements become erratic. She steps out, gestures wildly, and seems to communicate with someone off camera. Moments later, she vanishes. This footage sparked countless theories. Was she being followed? Was she hallucinating? Or was something even more sinister happening? On February 19th, nearly 3 weeks after Elisa's disappearance, hotel guests complained of low water pressure and a strange taste in the water. A maintenance worker investigating the rooftop water tanks made a grim discovery: Elisa's body. She was found floating in one of the tanks, naked, with her clothes and belongings submerged nearby. The tank's heavy lid was reportedly closed, and access to the rooftop required navigating through locked doors and alarms. The discovery sent shockwaves through the public. How did Elisa end up in the water tank? The Los Angeles County coroner ruled Elisa's death as accidental drowning, with her bipolar disorder listed as a contributing factor. Toxicology reports showed no signs of alcohol or recreational drugs, only traces of her prescribed medications. But skeptics pointed out inconsistencies. How did Elisa bypass the locked doors to access the rooftop? How did she climb into the tank, which had a heavy lid? These unanswered questions fueled theories that extended far beyond a simple accident. Theories about Elisa's death are as varied as they are unsettling. Some believe Elisa experienced a manic episode, leading her to behave erratically and accidentally enter the water tank. Others argue that Elisa could not have accessed the tank on her own. Was there a second person involved? Given the Cecil Hotel's dark past, some speculate that paranormal activity played a role in her death. Questions about edited elevator footage and gaps in the investigation have led some to suspect a cover-up. Elisa Lam's death remains a haunting mystery. Her story has sparked conversations about mental health, safety, and the chilling possibilities of the unknown. More than a decade later, the case continues to captivate and terrify. Was Elisa's death a tragic accident? Or does the truth lie in the shadows of the Cecil Hotel? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more chilling mysteries from the missing files.